Well, hello everybody. Welcome to our Sunday stream here, our Kipfer. Gonna just open some primetime trashy TV Wave 1 and Wave 2 packs tonight. Well, at least the packs and tops, right? Talk a little bit about maybe the Philly show, where everybody saw the chat, some stuff going on there. It's pretty neat. And anything else GPK related. Also have some more PSA stuff came in the mail, so I've got a little bit of that to review, and then we'll talk about some stuff coming in the week here on the channel. I got some marker reviews coming up. I got a new marker to look at, and different sketch carding sort of related videos coming about. Joe should be with us soon. He's not here just yet, but he also has I think Wave 1 to look at, along with some other packs to open. So good to have everybody out in the chat. Let me switch over and see who's here. Hey, JQ. Hey, how's it going? Good to have you on. Let me switch over to my main view here. We'll get started. All right. Let me know in the chat, did you guys pick up these waves? I've been playing around with grabbing a few of these. Hey, Bobby. Hope everybody's doing well. Bobby, I saw you were online with another channel, another stream. You were doing some... I don't understand what you were doing with the battle, the 30th anniversary battles or something, and pack battle. I don't know. So to figure that one out later. You tell me about that, whatever that was. But it looks like GPK Auctions was doing that or something. So it looks like people had a lot of good time at the Philly show too. It's very cool. I wish I could have went. I was scheduled to go, but I had to cancel last month, and so missed out on that. But you know, I'll be there in the fall, full force, double powered. So there we go. Hope some of you can make it up there, and that's a long drive for some of us, right? Anyway, I'm going to switch me off. Let's get to looking at what's in these. Let me know. Bobby, did you pick up any of these primetime TV expansion set cards? I know that these have been out for a little while. I waited since we had Mother's Day week before last, so hope we had a good Mother's Day that we wait on to get to these. But yeah, I want you to go to the fall show too. You need to go. It's a little further. It's a little further than for me. It's still pretty far from me, but I know you're a little further south of me. But yeah. Let me see. Let me switch me off. There we go. Got the first drop. So this is the first drop, and I picked up 2 packs. I sort of took a page out of someone else's book, so I grabbed 2. Cringe when I buy 2, but I bought 2, and we'll see what I get. The only chasing gets as a sepia, so I mean that's all right. That's cool. Like the art. Art's looking really good. So let's do the first one. Take a look at that. JQ, did you get a pack of these? Did you get this online set? Let's see. First, why can't I open these? I open these all the time. I guarantee you, with the Star Wars stuff. This is different. That's weird. They're wrapped a little differently. This pack is weird. Yeah, there's the. I don't know. Man, I'll tell you what. It's not a good day if I'm already fighting the bubble wrap. I'll be honest with you. It's not good. Hey, Patrick. Good to have you on. Thanks for joining. I know you're a busy man. I appreciate you being on. Absolutely. So, yeah, typical tops. So you got the first one. Let's see what I get on this one here. So I always try to open these without breaking, like tearing this chair. I tore it. I already ruined it. I already ruined it. Forget it. We'll just rip it. Too much sanding yesterday. Got the hands tired. Yeah. I hear that. That's just working on a house, so you know how it can go. So there we go. There's the Toto card. Well, Last of Us had a reference there. Pretty interesting work there. So let's see what's in here. And I know Trenton reviewed these on the Garbage Pail Kid. He reviewed these, I think, right? Didn't he? He got these when they first came out. He checked them out. So go check his channel out when he looked at them. It's neat. So these are thin again. So these are thin like the original, the other GPKs I bought recently from online. So they're thin stickers. Mushroom Misha. Okay. So I kind of forgot what was in this wave. It's been so long since they came out. I kind of ordered them and forgot. So the Brady Bunch kind of reference here. Okay. All right. I never watched the Brady Bunch, so I don't know much about it. I mean, I know the basics. But Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. I can't believe we haven't had a Wheel of Fortune one GPK before this. Have we? Bobby, do you think? Can you remember any? I just can't remember. There might be something out there. I was saying, make sure the final art wasn't stashed away at the bottom of the box. Yeah, I didn't see anything in mine, but yeah, I figured there's a redemption something in here if you get it. I didn't think it's in the actual art, but Charlie's Angels. I swear we've had one of these too, like a Charlie's Angels reference, but maybe not. Maybe I just think like they should do one. I don't know. This one was the final, or this one? Which one, Bobby? The Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I couldn't remember which one they said. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cobra Kai. Here we go. So Cobra Kyle. Very cool. Like that one. That's pretty neat. Puke first. Puke hard. Oh, mercy. Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune one, yeah. Okay. And we'll see. My CP's behind this one. We'll pull it slowly and see what I get here. Okay. I think it's miscut a little bit. Like it's a top border's thicker. That's all right though. Yeah. You know, I gotta be honest, the CP doesn't look that great in person. I thought it would be it's I don't know. It doesn't look as good as the CPUs in the past that I've seen, like the from the retail sets. So that's disappointing, but it's not bad. It's fine. I didn't buy it for the CPU. I bought it for the art because I like the art of the set. So, what do you get? What does everyone think of this this pack? What do you think of these subjects here? I mean, for me, I could see drawing a couple of these for sketches. I mean, that one's kind of busy. I don't think I'd do a Wheel of Fortune one, but could see the Brady Bunch one maybe for somebody who wanted, but this one definitely. So, The Last of Us. Yeah, I would definitely. Which I've not watched The Last of Us, but yeah. Looks more like brown than sepia. Yeah, you know what? It barely looks brown in person. I guess on camera it looks. You can see a little hint of it, but it is barely brown. It looks more like a warm gray, like a warm gray. Yeah, yeah, Bobby. I'm kind of the same category. I'm like the Cobra Kai, and The Last of Us is probably much it. This one is pretty zoomed out to me. I mean, you could do that if you were a fan of those, but. Okay, so cool. All right, so sepia for the first one. Now I got a second one. So let's see if anything different. What if we get the same card? So here's wave one again. Wave one, set two. Yeah, see, Bobby, you got that Copic mindset in your head, or that color. That's why you thought of it. You thought the same color. I was like, that's a warm gray. Yeah, not really sepia. It needs to be more brown, much more brown, and much. It's just different. I don't know. It's okay. All right. I'd much rather have an autograph. I'd rather if they put autos in here. Quite honestly, I wish they would just put the CPs in there if they want. But let's do some autograph cards. I mean, that's cooler. I think if you didn't do sketches in here, that's fine. Not fine for me, but I really do them. But these, put some autos in there, man. Put some autos in there. Be creative. Think of something else as well. So I don't know what, but at least do autos. All right. So we'll go back to these again. One more time. Last of Russ. Mushroom Misha. Brody Brunch. Six Heady Haley. Wheel of Fortune. Spinning Spencer. These are cut okay. These are cut decently. So Charlie, Angela, Cobra Kyle, Serena Johnny, and here is Spencer, Spinning Spencer. Okay, all right. I like that a little bit better. Maybe it's because this one has such a dark background. That's probably it. That's what's throwing me off. Like, yeah, I kind of like the one with a lighter background. It just plays better. Yeah, definitely prefer that one there. All right, that's wave one. That's wave one of that. So let's check out wave two. So I'm gonna put these to the side. I'll put these to the side over here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Still, cardstock's thin, so there's that for the online sets. I don't know why they're doing that, but could be worse. It could be without a set period. I wonder if the card, the Muppet card, the new Muppet card that Gross did for the Philly show, if it's thin like this. I don't think it is. I bet it's not. But something weird about that too. He said he had them printed up and paid for them. I don't. That's kind of weird too. I think we got somebody coming in. Let's see who's here. Hey, Joe.
Hello.
How we doing?
What's going on?
You've been busy working on vehicles and stuff, right?
Oh man. Yeah. Rebuilding engines and whatnot, but
Oh man,
not right now.
Joe. I saw some pictures, man. I saw some pictures of a monster you were gonna tackle there. I thought, but
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get lucky, but it's best that I just go ahead and do what I need to do while I'm there.
I hear you. Yeah. Oh man, well I just went through my wave one pack. You got wave one on you. Why don't you if you got it ready, you want to open wave one and see what you got? These are the sepias I got. Or warm grays. I'm gonna call them the warm grays. Did you get
What's going on?
Yeah, I got Bobby in here. I got JQ in here, and I got Patrick in here, and probably more. I don't know who else is in here. So, welcome to the Sunday show. Absolutely, glad to have you. We're not live from Philly this time. I had to take a little break from it, man. I couldn't make it. So
you didn't
I couldn't go. No, I didn't go. I wasn't gonna go this time, but I'm gonna go in the fall. I'm already talked to him, and I'm signed up for the fall. So yeah, I missed out. It's a shame because a lot of people reached out to me. They're like, "Hey, hold stuff at your table for me," and I had a lot of people reaching out to me, but like, yeah, kind of hate I missed it, but it's just the way it is sometimes. Had other obligations.
Well, that happens.
Yeah. We're planning a big show. We'll plan a big show for the fall. We got to get Bobby out there. We got to get you there too.
Shoot, that would be so fun.
I mean, it's just down the road from you. I mean,
yeah, a few miles.
You get that engine ready by then, you'll be all right.
Dude, I need a beat. Let me go get some scissors.
Okay, yeah. You can't open it with your teeth. I got you. See, I was having trouble with the bubble wrap this time. That's embarrassing because I open them all the time.
Yeah, actually, that's what's going on.
I told you it wasn't just me. See, everybody, it wasn't me. It was the bubble wrap was taped funky. It was taped over end or something weird. Now, I have wave two right here waiting for us. I don't think Joe's got wave two. I didn't go to Star Wars one here. I just random one. So I'll go over. But while we're waiting on him, I was going to ask you guys. I got this sitting over my desk. I've been meaning to sort of ask about this because it made me laugh one day. I ordered a card a while back from eBay or something. I don't know where I got it, what card it was, or something a while back. And in the packaging, you usually tape it up really nicely with some cardboard, bubble wrap, whatever, variety of stuff. And the person wrapped this up in there. And if you don't recognize what this is called hobby armor. And I think I don't know if anyone's ran across this, but I opened this and looked at it and I thought, is that what I think it is? Is this pre-cut cardboard for people who can't cut cardboard? Scan me, buy more. And I was dying laughing about this. So I even looked them up online. I looked them up on their Facebook page and stuff. And, there's 1,000 comments about people trashing them. And they're just, well, it's for people who don't have time, Joe, it's cardboard, man. And it might be a laminated on one side, or it might be very tough cardboard, but come on, man. Come on. Tell me what you think about it. And honestly, you can be like, I use it, I love it, whatever, but I can't see you liking this stuff. But I mean, what is this?
Ow.
What is this product? Come on.
I mean, it's one of those things, man. Like, people will buy it.
I saw
don't-
someone defending it in a it's probably a fake comment. They said something like, "Well, I sell cards on the side with my son, and I use this. It saves us time. We have very little time in our lives because of all the other things in life." And I'm thinking how busy we all are, Joe. Like I have a lot going on. I'm sure you do too. And like I have time to
Right.
cut cardboard and put it in packs for people. I really do. Or reuse cardboard. It is recyclable. We can reuse it. I'm going to reuse it one day. But I like, who would I send this to with a straight face? Like, shame me.
I
Shame
mean,
me.
we are pressed for time, you know, but like, I'm not saving my time when I wrap up my cards.
Dude, cutting cardboard is not really that time consuming. So, or whatever else. So, but this is an actual product. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Bobby, have you ever seen this stuff? JQ, have you ever seen this in there? I mean, this is kind of funny. I don't even know how much it costs, but you know, like truly pre-cut cardboard. I don't know.
Wow, this was really tucked into that bubble wrap.
Just, oh, sorry, I was cleaning up dinner. Oh, I'm sorry, it didn't interrupt dinner. Yeah.
Dude.
What a corner to cut. Yeah. No, I'm slow today. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Yeah, I was thinking you meant the rounded corner. It's just preposterous. Yeah, but the realization I had when I opened it, man, it's just weird. Trippy Rips, hey, Trippy Rips, have you ever used Hobby Armor? I'm not saying I use Hobby Armor. I just had this come to my mail one day. Oh, I feel like I'm endorsing them now, aren't I? No, we're not doing no more Hobby Armor. No. We don't take any endorsements. No endorsements.
How about this? You're on the go. You don't have your stuff with you.
It's they
Still
say it's, you know, sturdy cardboard. I don't know. I Oh yeah. I'm glad you like the sepia cards. I like the Spin and Spencer a little bit better. But these are the warm gray cards. I don't know if they're sepia. They are sepia. Yes, they are. But in person, they don't look that way.
Two sapias with each set, or
I got two sets. I got two sets, so I got
Wow.
two hits here. You know. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you I got one of those. Which one did you open?
I opened
first?
the Charlie's Angels one that got first. And okay, well, let's see what Joe gets, because we have this weird thing in mind. Hey, Trooper Rips, absolutely glad to get your card out to you. We've got to make good on a few other prizes out there for a few other folks. Salad Boy, Bubble Boy, Salad Boy, I sent his actually, but Bubble Boy 123, you've got to send me your information if you would. Get in touch with me.
Yeah, I still need the info.
And there's some comics going out, and Joe's going to send those. Those are on me because I haven't gotten him the information for one of those people, but we need some info. So I'll post that in the community chat on the channel site.
Looks like
is that your sepia?
Looks like I got a different one.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's unusual for us, man. So you got one set, like a normal person.
I did get. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just the one.
Very nice. Well, I have Wave 2 on standby over here. Your Wave 2, you said it's not out yet. Is it on the way?
For.
Let's see what Wave 2 looks like.
Oh yes, yeah, I haven't gotten that yet. I really do like the first card though.
Oh yeah. Oh, popping bubbles now, man. Look at that.
Is that one shoved in there sideways.
Yeah, man. It's ASMR. I can pop the bubbles. It sounds terrible probably on camera. So this is the one. I try to like just drop them out. They come out, but now this one's stuck, man. He's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Let me... I'm beeping here. Let me stop beeping. Let's see here. Just a second. Come on. There we go. Silence the beep. All right. Oh, and thanks for the warm wishes out there, Trippy, about the surgery. But I think everyone misunderstood. I didn't correct anybody because it just kept on going. There was no surgery. I was saying like I'd have to be in the hospital over the gum last time. The gum we ate. I had no surgeries. Thank you for the well wishes, but I'm good. I'm good. And there's been no side effects of the gum. How about you? You look all right. You've been good. We have a whole week to recover, so yeah. No nightmares.
Right.
You have any nightmares or anything?
No, nothing really. Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry if I misunderstood something I said in the chat, or if I said something weird. It got late, so who knows what I said. I don't know. I appreciate it. Thanks for the video too, man. And thanks for the video with the mail day. I appreciate that. It's cool. I do like this one, the Smoking Saw, man. I like that. It's cool. Nice. Yeah, I need to finish that series. I never really got past some early seasons. I need to go back and revisit that. No bubbles at the bum. No, it was all just chalk, my man. Just chalk, my man. Just chalk. This made me feel 10 years older. Smoking Saw is the best one of the wave. I might be right about that. I have not made that decision myself, but I'd have to tend to agree. I could be turned that way. That's true. It's a good one. What's Jimmy Justice? Oh, good name. Good name on that. Yeah. Bang Pow Bruce. Now we've had some Batman ones already, in the past, GPK. So that's a good Batman card, though, no doubt. But we've done him a lot, so I feel like he's a variant repeat, personally. Right. And here's Lost, right? Smoke Monster coming out of him there. Louis Lost. It's a good card. I mean, it's very recognizable. I get points on recognizability. That was the problem with the first series. Is like there was a lot of shows that people weren't familiar with. I mean, I don't know if there's that many, but there were some. Jack Attack. Get Smart. So the Get Smart TV show kind of going back a little bit. All right. Interesting. Okay. Was it Mork and Mindy, right? I never watched this show. A little before me, really, before I was watching stuff like this, but it's Robin Williams, so I've always wanted to go back and check it out because Robin Williams is just a master. So,
do you remember watching that? Like tail end of it? Yeah,
tail end of it. I just never caught any of it. That's unfortunate for me, but yeah. All right, let's see what the CP is. Oh, there we go. Drippin' Pippin. There we go. Very cool. Very nice. Anyone watch? I have a question. Anyone watch MXC?
MXC. Not like. I mean, I've seen it before.
I haven't seen it. Yeah. I think Goodfellas was later in the wave. Maybe I think the Goodfellas. You think that Goodfellas was a good one too? Yeah. Or no, not Goodfellas. It was Sopranos one, right? The Sopranos one. Nanu. That's right. Nanu. I gotta check it out. I'm sure it's classic TV. I should be checking out. Yeah, World Die. Most Extreme Elimination. No, I haven't. I haven't watched that.
There's like a few of them, but like those are actually pretty fun to watch.
Are they? Yeah. All right. Another pack of the other set. Wait, so let's see what we get in this one.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Another pack of those too?
Well, I'm sure Goodfellas influenced Sopranos a lot. I mean, just like the style of a mobster style. show movie. So. Yes, Wave 2. Oh, I want to see those for sure. I almost bought some of those secondhand. But I just didn't want to pay the price. You know what got me on it was the price markup after Tops was a little steep, considering what I got paid to work on the set. I'm like, can't do it. Yeah, I didn't have as much time to work on those sketch cards personally, so I didn't do as good as I wanted to on those. So those are my. I think the series, the 2023 was better for me personally. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I mean. All right, I'll pull the CPU. Let's see what you got. I'll go slow on these. So you got some postcards. I really want to see those.
Oh yeah, I mean, continue with yours while I unwrap this.
Yeah, go back to these again. Just do them again, same ones. Yeah, I mean, you might feel differently if you like the Batman one a lot. I mean, it's just a revisit to me, but it is good art. I mean, he's done a good job on that. So, of course, he's done good on that one. I saw he had this one for sale too, the original piece. So, thought he had that at the Philly show. Maybe he sold it. Hopefully, he did. We had a good show. Joe McWilliams and David Gross were there the year before last too, at the same time frame. So they've been getting to be regulars there. So that's pretty cool. Who knows who they'll have in the fall? Who knows? Oh, I think it's a Get Smart. I think I've already seen it. It's a Get Smart or something. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. So there we go.
Very cool.
Nano.
So two of each. So
two of each so far. And that's all I have as far as the online sets right now. Yeah, I do have like a Star Wars one over here. Something's different. It's my son's. Not one of his. I can show these in a minute. I want to take a look at them. And I've got some PSA cards too. I got back. So I got some PSA GPKs got back. My first order, and I'll tell you about that experience a little bit. It's pretty fun. So we'll see what I get. I haven't looked at them yet. I haven't opened them. They're sitting right here in the box. So I kept them shut like before. So they're all sealed up. Yeah. I just put them away to forget about them. So I'm like, I won't think about them, you know.
One day.
Hey, it's been long enough. Might as well wait, you know. Might as well.
Bony Tony. Let's see what's going on in this. I've actually, this is like a double first. I don't really get
my nanner.
I have not really gotten the postcards from anything so far.
Yeah, what are the odds? What's the sketch odds on the Wacky postcards? I'll try to look that up while you're opening. If it's not in the box, I'll look it up online here.
Right away, there's a little foil.
Let me see. I'll look that up. Let's see. Yeah, so they foil packed it, right? Cool. And let me see. Go to Tops.
Nice and tight in the box. Damn. Nice and tight.
Oh wow, huge, nice.
They're very big.
Yeah, that's nice. You got some top loaders for that?
Right, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you have to order some. Those are really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, now I wish I'd got them, but that's all right. Plunders, yeah, very neat. I like those. Frameable, really. Okay, so they were $50 originally. I thought that was high. Now they're more now, of course, to get them. And you should get one sketch.
Right.
You should get one sketch, it looks like. Yeah, each one contains your 6 postcards, 2 stamps, 2 base stickers, 1 J-Day or inverted A-Jerk sticker, and 1 sketch card. So you should have a sketch. What'd you get? Well, go through it slow.
Is that the in the foil pack or like an actual sketch postcard?
It just says pack configuration, 6 postcards, 2 stamps, 2 base stickers. Yeah, it's just the pack configurations. And I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the
I think
odds are.
the
But
actual cards, as far as
now
where
they did have an oversized sketch card, a 5x7 too. They had some of those out there.
it's possible.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the size. That really looks cool.
They're huge, man. It's really cool, man. I told myself that I was going to like actually mail these out.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't. That would be kind of funny. I mean, if you had a bunch of them, I still might pick up a box. I don't know.
This one's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
All the same here. They got actually the numbers are on here in the titles.
They could do more of the postcard sets. Really, they do them. I kind of felt weird about, like, they're April Fools, but they could just do them anyway. Just regular time. Let's see if I have. Let me see if I can grab a sketch card from one.
Because
it's my sketch card stash right here. It's well organized. Oh yeah, here's one. Yep, I got one here. Watch myself in the dark here and click something. All right. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what's in the foil pack. You should have a sketch card in there. Hilarious if you pull one of mine. It'd be hilarious. Not the best ones I've done. But
oh man, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Rotate your postcards.
Yeah. So here's what they look like, everybody. Here's the base. Oh, put me on it now. That's the base sketch card right there. And then April Fool's edition on the back. Get me out of the way. Sorry. Let's get my face out of the way. There we go. So yeah, there's what they would look like before we worked on them. I forgot how many we got. We got so many to work on, but yeah, they're there. I love this stamp design. Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that's one of the actual.
Yep, that's a sketch card blank for there. Yeah. So if you find, you should get at least that. I think you'll get something from somebody.
All right.
Hey, Salad Boy, welcome. Let's open some. This is the Wacky Packages 2023 postcard set, and this is the little pack inside. So here we go. So you should be looking at what, the six stickers, and then 2 stamps and two base stickers. I'm sorry, 2 stamps, and then maybe another variant card of some sort with the J. They did an honor for Jay Lynch in there. It's J Day with like Payday. It's a really good card. Oh, I'm glad you got the package. Great. Very awesome. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a good card. It's hilarious. Yeah, I mean. Ooh, here's your sketch, man. Yeah.
Is that it? What?
That's nice. Beautiful sketch card. You flip over the back, you'll have your signature on the back there. Yep.
One second here. Get these guys.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Dan Cortez. So that's Jasmine Cortez's husband. Yep. He works for Topsters, worked in different capacities. So he does some sketch cards.
I actually didn't know that.
Yep. Husband and wife. Yep. Yeah. Nice people. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's fun. I like looking at that.
I've got to make your own kit here. I got to make my own. So I didn't get the set, man. I wish I got it now. It's really nice, but still,
Still two more.
Oh, okay. Two more here. Is that a bonus one? That wasn't. Was that in the main set?
These were just they put the sketch in between these cards.
Okay. Oh, I love
So
that
there's a
one.
few.
I really like that.
Yeah, that's really
That is
cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'd love to see that in a large format. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that'd be a great
It would be an
poster too,
awesome
right?
poster. They need to sell that. Sell more posters. Yeah, come on.
Ooh.
Very nice pack, Joe. I think you did good with that, man.
Yeah, right on, man. These
Yeah,
are cool. It's kind of like a first
good
for me,
sketch
but
card. Good set to start because I didn't have a lot of wacky, so that's a good set to have right there. That'll always do well. So, and they have those 5x7 top loaders out there. They're I think BCW makes some. I have some from them.
I know somebody does. My buddy got like penny sleeves for the large cards, and I was like, "Whoa, check that out!" And
Very
yep,
cool.
they sent me for the
So
top loaders.
JQ's saying that the plane is a play off a real old stamp. Yeah, it reminds me. That's cool. That's cool. I was saying back when it was like 3 or 5 cents. We'll have to check that out and figure out what that was. Absolutely. It reminds me of the Wright brothers plane kind of picture on the back of our license plate in North Carolina. We have sort of that similar graphic,
Oh.
similar, but it's not exactly that. So, but yeah, I'd love to see the stamp on that one. Very cool. I like it, man. It's a nice card. Dan did a great job on that.
Yeah, man, the colors, dude, are really cool. Like the blending.
Yeah. Can you tell from what you know, Joe? Do you think that's alcohol based or is it water, like a water based pen or marker?
Honestly,
May not be able to
dude,
tell. I just thought maybe if you could tell. I don't know.
it's weird because I feel like the colors are a little more rich than the alcohol ones that I use, but
usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Like rich colors usually alcohol based and watercolors are a little more, forgive me to say, but washed out. but it all depends on what you use and if he may have layered with pencil or something. So just curious. I didn't know. I've never seen his art in my hands, like, so I don't know. He might vary up. So some people use a lot of water based. Most people use alcohol, but it's cool. All right, I'm gonna clean these up and I'm gonna open one little pack of these Star Wars cards. I got them here, so I'm gonna open them. I don't think there's anything special in here, but these are based off of. Let me see. I have the slipping sheet here. I ordered him a lot of stuff. That's the wrong one. Throwback Thursday Star Wars 1971 Topps Baseball. So they're like a baseball sort of border they put on a Star Wars cards, and then we'll get into the PSA stuff. So I did see David Gross is going to be selling online those Muppet cards once he gets done with the Philly show, because there was a miscutting issue at the printer.
Yeah.
So there's hope for the rest of everybody who might want one of those, which are very nice. Those are very cool cards.
They did look cool.
Yeah.
Nice and colorful.
Well, getting an autograph one there at the show was probably a nice treat for a lot of folks. All right, let's take a look at this little one-off here. Since we're doing non-sport stuff, right? We could do a Star Wars one here. One or two. Let's see what they look like.
Is this the latest releases?
These are the online ones. They do online ones all the time, and they just basically take photographs from the movies and just throw them on these different base cards. But there are chase cards in here. There's stamped ones that are, 101s, 110s, 25, 50s. I think there's photo variations too. So all kinds of weird stuff you can get. Kind of hard. I've gotten a couple of them with other sets. I'm looking at one right now. This is just one is from a football set, and there's a Book of Boba Fett for my son here. This is a photo variation here. So this card was like, I'll show you. I'm not, so here's I don't know what set this is. This is Andor, character Andor. Here's the Boba Fett card from the set. Frames up pretty nice. And then the photo variation one is this one. So I don't know how rare they are or whatever, but people are going crazy on selling some of these sometimes. Wow. So anyway, I'm putting them, they're my sons, so they're kind of going on the side. So he got lucky on that. He's into Book of Boba Fett for some reason, and then he likes Mandalorian, which I'm fine with. But I kind of like this series too. I don't know if you watch this one or not. I just like that the actor reprised the role. That's pretty much it. Not that it was the greatest one, but
Which series?
is what?
Which series? You said what series it was?
Which one? Which series is this from? This
Yeah.
is a throwback Thursday from Topps. They do Star Wars stuff. This is from I think the 58 football. They make the 58 football cards they used to make. This is the same design. So they take previous old designs and they just put Star Wars characters in there. Like, so I love Bobby B's. This is Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I could see it, man. No, she's a resistance fighter in the story. She helps train up Cassian Andor to attack the Empire.
Man, after you said it though.
So yeah, but he's right. I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah. So honestly, I bought this set. It comes with all three, but I bought it for the Boba Fett for him. So I with it, I get other characters. So yeah. But anyway, cool to get it. Cool to get a variant because I think they're selling those for like $200 online. So that's pretty neat. We'll put that away.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth that, but just because someone asked for that much doesn't mean it's worth that much, right?
Yeah, right.
So let's see what's in this one. So this is a 71 baseball top set. I just thought it looked good. So I only buy them if there's like one character in there that looked good, can frame up, or if we're trying to build a set of them. Because I feel like the print runs will be limited on these. So let's see. So these are Star Wars again. So 71 style baseball card border. Jedi minor character from what I remember. Okay, we got a Kenobi. That's right. Kenobi's in the set. Stu John, I guess I don't really always get what that's about, but I don't know. And then from Rogue One, the blind guy who was force sensitive, who was not a Jedi, but everyone wanted to think he was a Jedi. But he's also the actor's a martial arts expert and very famous in China, so he's very, very big in that market. So yeah, I mean, I think these are nicer too. I totally agree with JK. I think these frame up real. Like that's a really nice card to frame up. It's not rare. It's just a limited print run. I'm sure those variations are worth more, but I just thought it looked neat, and that'll be in my son's collection, so he can keep those. Are you logged in?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sometimes
actually.
if they're a heavy trap, okay. Yeah, Topps has stuff. Yeah.
How's them before though?
Yeah. Like I'm endorsing Topps here for their cards, right? I've been buying a lot of their stuff recently just for the Star Wars side, and then GPK I've been grabbing that personally. But and then sometimes they have let me see if I can grab one over here. The Topps Now is usually the current set, or Topps the living set. Let me see. I think I showed one of those last time with Bo-Katan. So here's like a Pedro Pascal, right? There's one of these. So you can get these. Sometimes they have two card sets occasionally of this kind of stuff, which is based on the old original Star Wars Series 1 border. We've showed some of these before, I think. So these are pretty cool cards. I thought it'd be cool to have a few Pedro Pascal Din Djarin ones here. So yeah, it's cool. And what's funny? Let me tell you what's really kind of funny about these is look at this back, and I want you to think about what we've been asking for as a GPK fan. We want that old look and that old style. Look at this. Cool. Why don't we get cards like this?
Do a back like that for all the files.
Yeah, do a nostalgia set and make it old school. This would make the cards feel more old school. Now, look, I'm not saying do the die cut and the sticker, which I would love, but look, these feel like a little more old school. They're simulating that.
Right.
These you have to be careful with. I'll tell you what, I have another set where it had damage on the card. I had duplicates, and my finger, I can rub off the ink. You can rub this ink off. So you got to be careful with those. I'm not trying that with these, but just, might be a similar issue. I don't know. Yeah, I think a nostalgia set made in that kind of stock would be awesome.
Tiny hacksaws for your teeth.
All right. What else you got over there, man? You got something else?
No, I was just looking closer
I
at
love
the
those postcards.
postcard art.
I mean, I missed it, man. I missed it on that one. Yeah. I'll show some more of the Star Wars stuff in the future when I've got tons of those from been ordering left and right for my son, but those are pretty neat. And they're limited too. They run for, the Throwback Thursdays last for a week, just like the GPK stuff. So not everything's a hit, but occasionally some of them are all right. It's all about print run, man. I'm trying to get those a little more limited, Right. Cut these open. Yeah.
Isn't there like another set up there right now of Star Wars?
What I saw in there's a Kenobi retail set they're releasing right now. So there's from the Kenobi series, which I be honest, I didn't really like it that much. I called it oldie one Kenobi because he just seemed really decrepit and bad in the beginning of it. So my son I called oldie one, but there's a whole set of those came out recently. Those sketch cards were done for those. It's a full retail release. I'm only looking at on the online sets. I only want low print stuff. I don't want the high print stuff.
Right.
Come on, tens. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the tens blessing. I need that. Like last time we did okay. I mean, it wasn't like everything did okay. Not everything did okay, but we did pretty well last time. I am moderately okay with PSA right now as far as the time it takes. So it's just filled on the side. Let me get the sides open. This has more garbage pail in it, by the way, folks. So there is more garbage pail in this box, which is good, right? This is my first order. This is the one where I went crazy. I was like, I want this card and this card and this card.
I was pretty surprised with all.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with the Marvel tins I got last time. I got one in there. That Thor was pretty good. I haven't putting that up for sale or done anything with that, but let's see if I can. Here's these beauties in here. Look at that. There they are. This packaging. Let's try to get these out. Try to make sure I don't see the bottom. I don't see the bottom. So I got a really interesting story. So I have one of my sketch cards in here too, because I wanted them to look at it. I think I put one of them in there that was for maybe grading. I believe is what I did, but we'll see. So let's see. Side. Oh, I have some pretty cool. Let me see here. That one. All right. So interesting enough. Here's the stack. So I got them right. So here we go. Cards inside. That doesn't look good. Whatever that means. Like I'm not sure why they're in that. These are, I guess, ungraded, right? Here's a wacky packages right here. My buddy Mike McHugh. I had this graded. Look at that in a minute. I don't know. I'm going to save this to the end. This could be a horror story. I don't know what's in that, but let's wait. Let's wait on that. Yeah, I think the trick is with the grading of the sketch cards. What I've learned so far is I should probably have it authenticated and not graded. And I'll just tell you why I want to get to my card or figure out if it's in here or not. Because I had PSA reach out to me as an artist and ask me about verifying a card. Now, they don't know who the customer is when they're grading them. So they don't know that I sent my own card in to be graded. So you have to understand that. So they reached out to me on Facebook in a chat. Just like anybody on Facebook. And I interacted with a PSA representative.
Hey, we got this guy,
Yeah.
Ricky, that sent in a card for grading, and it made us think of you. So we thought we'd ask.
Salad Boys, did I ever get the card with a gum? Well, that's going in a future order. I'm going to send that in, but I haven't sent in yet. It's in my batch over here to send in. All right, and it takes a while. But yeah, they unofficially reached out to me on my Art of Kipfer page on Facebook and interacted with me and asked me questions about the card. Like, did I do the card? Did you know when I did it? Was it a pack insert? Those kind of questions. And we'll see. So this is an Among Us Bean card, which was done as my friend Mike here was a guest artist for the set. Got a 9 on that from 2020. I'm so surprised about the 9 because this card is I mean, flawless. I don't know if there's any weird borders issues with it or anything, but I had 2 or 3 of them, and I really went over this card to make sure I could get like a 10 out of it. So, because I planned to send it to him, I wanted to gift it to him as that's kind of a thing. I think this is the only one, so don't go make another one, folks. Yeah, they're gonna write that. They're still talking about the gum. Look, I do have the other piece of gum right here. I do have this gum here. We're gonna put that up for auction there. So, this does not fit in the folder, by the way. I tried to fit in the top of the holder. The ones I have, it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Yeah. So this card was an online set as well.
A
It was
Dremel
an
or
online
something.
set option only, and I got a few of them, and I'll probably send one more or two off somewhere else. But man, I was really hoping to get a 10 for it. But it's population of 1. There's no higher, no lower. It's just the only one. So oh well. And I wrote them back. So let me tell you about this one. So there's a phase in the pizza delivery card phase in there where it's going along, QA checks and such, and you can challenge the labeling. And I said I wanted his name on it. I want him to put guest artist November, and I want him to put McHugh on there, and they wouldn't do it. So I asked to put his last name on there on the front. Like, hey, come on, give him some credit on the front, because they do that for the sketch cards. If you get a sketch card done, you'll see Bunk on there. I've seen David's on there. I've seen those. I've seen his. I've seen a few others. I might have a few. I don't know, but
I have seen that.
they
Yep.
wouldn't do it for me. So, oh well. Sorry, Mike. But anyway, hopefully Mike will get that to Mike. He's probably didn't watch this, but that's going to him. I still should do the patent the gum thing. Yeah, I should do the label gum. You're right. I can make my own. I'll still do it. I'll tell you what I was thinking about doing is the online cards I do, the sketches online, like the ones that are live. We might put a special like live edition with the gum on it or something like that. Make those a little more special. They take longer to do because I'm talking while I'm doing them, so they take 3 times as long to do. All right, so we're going slow. We'll get going here. All right, so this is a Garbage Pail Kid card. I don't know which one. Yeah, card back, definitely. Sand it down some. Bobby saying, I could just no. I've been chewing on it, Bobby. All right. Oh, we know this is a Black Cat card. It's a Marvel. It's a Marvel card. So I don't know what card this is. Oh, it's this one. This was Experiment. Gem 10. Look at that. Now this is just a base card. I didn't. I sent this off like almost immediately when we were pulling these, Joe. This is one of the ones I sent off, and I had a couple. So Gem 10 goes on vacation. Atom Bomb. Very cool.
Sent a bunch of atoms, right?
I sent a couple atoms off. I did. Yeah, that's a nice card though. I mean, if I had a gold or something or auto, I would have liked that more. But I think this is perfectly fine. That blue you got, right? Didn't you pull a blue? Yeah, the blue border one you had, I think.
Yeah,
I think you did. Actually, unless I'm misremembering that. Yeah.
No, I
did. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So this Black Cat here, this is from Marvel Masterpieces 92. This is actually the reason I sent this one is it's a buyback stamp. So it's from 96, I think. Like it's a special card. So it's Black Cat from Spider-Man, and it's stamped right there. And that's 8, which I could see that maybe. I don't know what's wrong with it. I bought this online to stamp and resell, but at one point, maybe right here. This is where there's usually a problem on these. If you can see that, but sometimes the marble looking back on these cards get a little bit chewed up or something. So, but this was one of. I mean, there's very few of these, so I decided to get that one done. Very cool. Still, one of my favorite sets is that set. So I'm still collecting these buyback stamp ones. I'm looking for them. They're kind of pricey sometimes, but
right.
Yeah, I think that was the 96. Oh, let me look on the front. 2016. I'm sorry, it was 96. So in 2016, they did a set, and then they grabbed the 1992s, and they put them in there. That's what it was. Very cool. Another GPK. All right, Sore Loser Award. Let's see. Oh, another gorgeous George. That's funny. A 9, huh? All right. So I'll tell you what I did with this one. I made a special note on this card. Now I want you to see. You can see there's a problem with this card, right? You see it
Right there. Where your
right
finger
there,
is.
right here. There's a speck. Otherwise, this is a card we opened on live. We opened this from an OS2 pack. Beautiful card, real crisp. Centering looks pretty good. But I
It
wrote
does.
on there possible error card, orange circle, or orange dot. You know how people claim error cards for everything, right? Well, I tried to claim one with them
Right.
for this, like to see what they would do, how they would react. Back looks pretty clean too. It's a very clean card, there's no residue or anything on it. Basically packed fresh. And so I thought it's going to come back really nasty, like a 6 or a 7 or worse, right? I did not expect a
Right.
10 or a 9 or anything like that, but here's a 9. They give me that. Give me a
It
9
is
on that
with the
with that
defect,
defect on
huh?
the card. I mean, that's clearly a defect. If you look at your sets, is it a big deal? It depends on what you're seeing with your eyes there. If you love it or not, I like this card a lot because the oval cut on the die cut, you know. But I mean, I don't know if that's a 9, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, but I thought maybe they might do an error on it too. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, here's a card coming up. So here is, what's that look like? Look like it's moved around in there some. Joe, it looks uneven. Look at that.
No. Is that the cut?
No, oh, maybe it's the
Or
cut. Is it the cut? Let me look at it. I'm looking at the. No, its border is higher.
is it crooked? I can
It's
see
crooked
it
in
now.
there. Let's see if I can tamp it down. Because they move around. We know that from last time. It's not moving a lot. But anyway, let's flip it over and see what it is. It's a 9 UK Atom.
Well, now.
I mean, it might be a 9. It looks crooked. Look how crooked it looks in there.
8.9.
8.9. It's a motion card. Look how crooked it is.
What is? How does that even happen?
Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh, God.
Oh, bang it on the opposite corner.
I'm
That's what's happening.
trying, dude. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. How's that? That's better. I got it more straight. There we go.
The hammer.
Yeah. Might be I'm pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, it's in a case that moves around in.
So a UK, you said a UK mini?
It's an 8. If you're saying it's an 8. Such a UK mini, Adam. They should have flipped. Yeah, they should. I thought they would. I thought, from that one last time I had that small card from Top Star Wars, and it would fit in there better. They actually had a fitting for that for the 2000. No, it's the 206 series where it's like their tobacco cards. I can't get one at the moment, but like that fit great.
Those are cool, man.
Yeah. And Trip Rips is saying that's an 8. I don't know if he means this one or the previous one, but he might be right. I thought this card. I mean, maybe. What do you think of the cuts on the borders? I mean, it's. Look, they're more lenient sometimes than others.
Maybe sits a little low, but still. Is that the angle?
angle.
No, yeah, right.
I'm trying to decide if it's side by side, if it's thicker on this side, on the vertical, but I don't know. It's not a bad card. This was a pack fresh one I pulled as well. Back in the day, I had some packs of these, and I pulled this one. So this is one that's been in my hands the whole time. Yeah, was a 9. Yeah. Well, it might be a 9 still. I can sort of bounce around some more. Hold on. There we go. Now it's back to a 9. There we go. See, it's more, look, it's just over the top corner. Now it's sitting this way. 9-ish. 8.9. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Enough of my poor atom bomb, man. All right. Spider-Man. This is, again, going back to Marvel stuff. This is Marvel Universe 1990. We looked at some of these last time. Let's see what we get. Yeah, UK minis are the best. Bobby's saying 7. Oh, you poor Adam. Oh, man. They're picking on you, man. They're picking on him. Don't pick on my Adam. I'm going to put him over here. You guys are just mean to him. It's just mean. That might be the best Adam I've got now. I don't know. You never know how bad they were to me. Who knows what's in this crap? I don't know. I did send another atom bomb, just so you guys know. There should be a U.S. one in here. Joe, you froze up.
Oh,
Yeah, your
yeah,
signal dropped
damn.
real bad. You're just mocking me. I know, Bobby. You should mess with me. I could. They're gonna start bashing the UK in a minute to keep it up. See, they're gonna be like, look at the UK's terrible cards now. I was a little worried they think it's faded or something, but it's not faded. That's how it came out of the pack. So, all right, enough of that. Here's a Spider-Man. Oh, I got two I said two off. So these are pack pulls. I pulled these out of packs recently, probably in January. I pulled them because I bought the packs fresh. Boom. That's nice. Gem 10 mint.
Wow.
Pretty cool. So black costume, obviously. Old school stuff, man. So these do pretty well. I mean, I don't know what I estimated the value on these because I did not get overcharged on the invoice. I didn't see anything on there. They just give me a number what they charged me. So, but not Venom, but I think there is a Venom in there. Trooper Rips. Trooper Rips. Yeah, I'm saying the Venom, but no, that's pre-Venom. Sort of. All right, very cool card. We'll leave that one up. And we'll see what I get on the other one. So there's no way they gave me two of them. Like, so I've sent two because I thought they were set up really well. You know, Joe, I mean, I did the best I could. Like, totally a novice and rookie at trying to grade cards. But look, they're very brutal on these. Like, they get upset if like the two's not in order with the M. It's there's a whole series of things. So these had a big rush on the environment on the market a while back. So they're very strict about Marvel, the series of Marvel. So, all right. Oh, come on. I'm not doing it. There's no camera effects, no tricks. 2 10s?
What?
They must have liked me during this part. They must have liked me because they were bashing my other cards, right? Well, I haven't had any bad hits. These are just 9s and 10s so far, so that's all right. And that 8, 1 8, but that's all right. Wow. Hey, Drew back. Good to see you on. That's really nice. Wow. Well, good. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. So Daredevil, I think I put him in there because obviously I thought he was worthy. So let's see what I got. So all these I spent a lot of time looking. I had a whole stack of them. I looked at them. I had some that were off-centered and all that. 10. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Cool, man.
Does that... Do the borders look right? I mean, what do you think, Joe? What would you say? Is that bottom bigger than the top? Let me put my hand behind it. It's hard to tell that. There we go. It's better.
That looks pretty good.
It's a sharp card in person. I'm gonna look at myself. I'm looking at the camera. I mean, I think this side looks a little thicker than that side to me, but I took a risk. I just, I was trying. It was my first go with them. So, it moved too. It moved around there a little bit. Wow.
Oh, well, there, yeah, now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that bottom looks slightly thicker too. Hey, there you go. I don't know. I maybe a 9 because if you were being super picky, but a 10 on a very, very generous morning where they're super happy. That dude was happy. Whoever graded this was happy with me. So I don't know. So yeah, that's 3 Marvel Universe 10s, which is pretty darn nice. I mean,
cool.
Did you send donuts with this bunch? I must have. Bobby, you're cracking me up. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. And continuing the trend here. Let's see. He's a 10 on this side. Look, Joe. See, card number 10, right? So this is a Wolverine. All right, I have several of these. This is the best one I had because a lot of them were really off-centered, so I just didn't try it. And I figured Wolverine, great character, one of my faves. So let's see. What do you think? I'm gonna cover the top. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Let's cover it.
Ooh.
So you take a look at it first. Yeah. What do you think? My hand.
They're gonna punish you for
They're gonna punish me.
Look, all your other ones were 10s, man. So we
time to suffer. All right. Let's see if they punish me. Let's see. And where's the drum roll? Where's the drum roll? Where's your drums, man?
Oh man, that would be great.
So
It'd be
JQ's saying
deafening.
10. Let's say 10. So she's saying 10.
It's probably
All
10.
right. I hope
Can't
so.
really.
I hope so. Looks it's a good looking
Good.
card for sure. But you never know. They might get mean. Let's see. Boom. Look at that.
Wow.
What the?
So send in the rest of the set, man.
If you would like me to send your Marvel Universe cards in with my name, I'll be happy. Come on. Drew Beck's like, I think Mr. Kiefer slapped a sticker on those cards. No. No, I kind of wish I had. They're expensive, but now I did these on a deal. So you know, I did these on a the non-sport card deal. It's 15 a card, I think, for those. Now you do all the shipping and the insurance, you figure all that in, but I did these on discount, so I didn't do them at the full normal price. All right, man, that's four Marvel universes that are 10s back to back. It's insane. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, here's that Venom. Here's the Venom that came up. So we mentioned about Venom. Let's see. Let's see. You clicked it.
Well, already.
You think what? You think what?
Like, see?
What?
See? I was like, we all know already this is a whole lot of 10s.
Oh, so. I hope the Venom. Yes, I hope it's a 10 as well. We don't know. I mean, we're rolling hot. We're rolling hot. You think it's gonna be? You don't even see the front of it yet. All right, I'm gonna cover it.
Let's see.
Let's take a look at him. He was I only had one of these, so I sent him in. I was getting kind of risky with this one. It's an experiment still. This is my experimental send-off set. So you remember that. So this does look thicker on this side to me in the camera. 9.5. Well, 9.5, so trip represent 9.5. 9.5 is really rare with PSA from my research. Very hard to get, but they do have them, but you're more likely to get a 9 or an 8 or something. This side's a lot thinner, I think, than this side, but it's a pretty card. It frames up nice. All right, we're just going to do it. 9.5. We'll say 9.5. Yeah. All right, Bob's saying 9. All right. What do you say, Joe?
I think 9's a safe bet. They were like, forget about it.
Yeah. Come on.
Good stuff.
Very cool. Oh man, that's this seems rigged, Joe.
I'm like, dude, what?
It's 12.6 grader for Kipper. Yeah, I mean, I guess I got a decent eye on some of these. I mean, I honestly would not consider this to be a 10, like looking at the board, but it's a pretty card, frames up nice. That's thinner. Some of these I would, like some of the Spider-Man cards, like these were dead on, man. Like that's pretty solid. You could argue the bottom might be thick on that one or something, but yeah, man, right? I got lucky on these though. I mean, that's 5.
How cool.
5 10s. 5 10s out of there. The Wolverine, Spidey again, Daredevil, and a Venom. That's awesome. Okay, I got a few more here. Let's see. What else I got?
Yeah,
Captain America. Great. All right. All they had was 10 labels left. Man,
that's good right there.
Coffee. Oh man. I'm getting a headache from this. Oh, the one's off though. Look, the one's really off. See, it's not centered. See? People find the dumbest things to grade down for, but I think that's. Let's see. Let's just see. We'll cover it. Look at the front. Look at the front.
Didn't really care that much, so.
It's a good-looking card, isn't it? That's why I sent it. I mean, it's centered. It's really centered. So.
He's the PKA.
I can't see the chat. Hold on. I'll scroll too far up. Let me see. Yeah, I can't I gotta flip back over so I can't see it. Here we go. I don't know what it is. I don't want to see it. Let me move down. I can't see the chat here. All right. Does it say Oh man, no. All right, we're gonna flip it over. Let's see. What do you think, Joe? What's your rating on that card? You saw the front.
I mean, if you're saying they care about this number placement in the back as
I've heard of
well, you
that. I've
know,
heard the number placement, and I've been looking at that as we go along, and that one's probably the worst. But the front's beautiful. Like the front's totally centered.
right? There's no
It's healthier on the
centering
front than some
issue.
of the tints.
You didn't mention any surface
Yeah, but
issues,
that number
so
thing here, let me flip it over so I don't see it. Jeez.
but they hadn't
No,
really.
but look at the Venom.
Yeah,
That 73 is jacked up all the way up there. And then the ones, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Jakey's saying 10. Bobby's saying 10. Trooper is saying 11. Yes. 11.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
We're
All
due
right.
for.
Let's see. Let's
And
see. Dun, 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 dun. 9. The trend is over. The trend is over. A 9. Yeah. Well, screw
but
this.
because
I'm
of
done. No.
what the right, not doing this anymore.
Yeah. I can't do it anymore. No.
Boys
Look,
can't play
that's okay.
golf.
I mean, so to be fair, my least favorite card of the series there, of these, if I had to pick one, but it's a good card. I mean, I'm not a huge Captain America fan. He's all right. Not top tier for me.
That's why he's a 9.
Yeah. Still a good card, but it is weird. It's a solid 9 for sure. Some of these are maybe 9s, but they're all 10s. They're all 10s of mine. So okay.
Wait, that how he's grading it? The guy that took care of the order here. He was like, "Yeah."
He got weird with me on this one. He's like, "Oh, it's too many 10s. I better throw a 9 out there eventually." It's a 9. So all right, I can live with that. And then looks like I got one more graded card. This is okay. So Marvel Masterpiece. This is a promo card. So this is either, I can't remember if this is the Spider-Man or if it's the Psylocke. So Psylocke from X-Men, or there was a few of them. So they make a Captain America, they make a Hulk, they make this live stream is rigged. No,
It was here.
the boarding is better on that Venom. Yeah, it is better. You're right. Than on the live stream's rigged. Well, might be. Never know. I think I've been printing labels all week. All right. You can look up the numbers. You can go online. You can go online and just rig it. You can look at my rig numbers right there. Go look one up. There you go. You can go check them out in the registry. All right. It's not rigged. So anyway, so this is the Spider-Man for me or a Psylocke. I didn't send off any of the Hulk ones, so I don't know which. I don't remember. It's been so long, I've forgotten. So we'll see which one it is. Oh, cover the grade up too. Oh, so it's a Psylocke. So this one, I had several of these. They're coming is that corner mixed? I don't know. These come in like a magazine, Wizard magazine from 90s, early 90s, 92, 91. So this one, and then like the Hulk came out of comic Marvel Age. Let's see. And 8. Okay. These are very hard to grade. So, I mean, I guess I just noticed that corner right there. I thought maybe it was a little weird. If I wanted to be real picky. Straight on, though, it does not. I don't see any defects. Look at the back, the top back. This is where they always get you on the back of these, they say. But, I mean, I know it's hard to tell on the camera. I don't know. I guess it's an 8. I guess, so that's the same thing with the other one, the other Marvel Masterpiece. Similar set. Yeah, similar set, same kind of backing issue, but I got an 8 on that too. So 8 on that, 8 on this. That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right. That's cool. I just thought it'd be cool to, again, this is my experiment with the grading process. Promo card, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have graded. You saw my Spidey last time, right? My Spidey from last time was an 8 too.
I'd be interested to know why this is a thing. Like,
Yeah.
what is it about these?
I don't know, but the best I've got on these is an 8 on anything. So I have several more to send off. They get bricked in the package. So you order, if you open an old pack, they stick together. They have a terrible condition. This one doesn't have that, and this one doesn't either, because these were remanufactured by the company, like they were proofed as being worthy of being stamped. But this one, I have several of these. I was trying to like get one that was really sharp, but Maybe I'll send one off to SGC. All right, now we have whatever this is, which does not look good. I'll be honest with you. So we did not see my sketch card involved in here, so I'm a little like I don't know what's going on. So they asked me about my sketch card. It was from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2019 Art of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. And they asked me, you know, was when I worked on. I said, yes, that was when I worked on. They said, oh, how do you know? So I remember working on it. I was like, yes. And that was pretty much the extent of the conversation. Just they were verifying it was authentic. So they wanted to make sure that it was authentic. So, and I believe that's what I sent off, Joe, was like, just make sure that this is a sketch card from the set, you know. So on Facebook, they reached out to me unofficially, talked to Art Kipfer. I guess to research me and find out who it was. Kind of weird. Breaking Stone's like a oh no, it's all right. It probably is rigged. I wish it was. If it was rigged, I'd have all tens right now. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Did you go to the Philly show? Did you, Drew? Did you end up going there today or this weekend? I didn't make it. It says cards inside. Card inside. Well, we know that. We know cards in there, right? Oh, it's not feeling good, man. What is in here? What is in here? Okay, I'm gonna take the first one out here. Let's see. There's two in there. So here's my. It's a turtle shaped sketch card, signed. What is this? No grade, no charge, no holder. No, do not hold. Return. Okay. So I told them I was the person. They verified it, and I'm not really sure why they couldn't grade this. This card could have been graded. I mean, it is weird. To be honest with you, it has notches and stuff, and maybe they didn't grade it because it's really weird. It's a weird sketch card. You know.
Huh. Yeah. They're like, well, this card has no corners.
Yeah, there's no corner grade. Yeah, I kind of sent it to them as a challenge because I thought, well, they're going to grade me really harsh on these corners because they have inverted, anti-corners corners there. I mean, it's. But anyway, I thought I'd send this one in. I should have sent it probably a normal card, you know, but I sent this one. I got kind of crazy with them. No, there's no slab to hold this one, Bobby. It's probably right. I had a question here in a minute I wanted to look at. Let's see. There's a question in the chat. Can you send them in without subscription or go to person that has? So you cannot. You have to have a subscription to use them. That's true. You have to have one. So I did get one for this experiment. It was $100, so it's kind of pricey. You can go to card shops that will have it and they will do it for you as a service. You know, there's the risk of getting your cards back in time and manner or various things, but you know, it depends on what you're going to do. So, you know, 1 year sub was like $99 for me, so it was kind of pricey. But again, it's an experiment. If they can't fit the normal card, it's like astrophysics to fit. I love that comment. Yeah, you're probably right, but you know they fit the mini in there, and it just would have floated around. I guess I don't know why they didn't grade it. It'd be a good question. I probably will follow up with them and ask them, or I'll send them a regular card next time. So, I talked to SGC about grading sketch cards, and they won't do it. You know, they won't do it because they say they can't verify because the market has so many knockoffs and bootlegs. I've never heard of, but. So Drew, so can forget a draw sketch and get it graded. Only on official stock can I do that. So they won't take unofficial stock. It has to be on official stock for them to grade it. So anyway, this is supposed to be the comic turtles from back in the 80s kind of style. That's if you look it up, you'll see that. But anyway, they didn't grade it.
What the heck, man?
Yeah, that's what I kept. So there's my no grade label. Yeah. It does not bode well for the other one. The other one is an atom bomb, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It has to be the atom bomb. Yeah, boo. No. So, I mean, look, maybe this is part of an experiment too to see if they would do it. They didn't charge me. They did refund me money on that. So maybe if I sent it to be authenticated, it would be better. Maybe they would do it instead of being graded. So maybe I chose grading at the last minute. I have to look at the order form. But authentication is a different chart, a different kind of thing. All right, let's see what this is. This is not good. Cheater's license.
Ooh.
Send that turtle to Bobby. Yep, he'll put it in the slab for me. Let's see what this says.
Oh. Again?
Ev trimming? They think it's trimmed? Ev
What?
trim? Ev trim, maybe? I'm guessing.
Like evidence
Evidence
of
of trimming?
trimming?
Because it says do not hold her. They went to the trouble of printing out the other crap. Let's see. I've had this card many, many years. I think it's, I don't think it's trimmed, but well, maybe. Let's put something against it here.
Yeah, what does that
Maybe
mean?
that's what maybe that looks like trimming to them. I don't know. Maybe. What do you guys think? I mean, it's definitely not mint. I thought it was maybe a miscut or something weird.
Is it because of
It's
like the
Bowie looking on
weird?
this side, to be honest with you.
So yeah, maybe
Maybe
that's
they're
what
thinking this
they're
looks like
talking about.
trimming here. I mean, I had the card about 10 years. I don't know. It's not from a pack pull for me, so maybe. The worker of the factory was drunk. They put the cut it. I don't know. I mean, look, I mean, maybe. So there you
Looks good.
go. Don't trim your cards, I guess. I mean, if that's a trim job, that's pretty bad. I just want to see what they would do with it. Honestly, I didn't think it would come back anything nice, but I have another one because there's a corner here that's not perfect. It's not a perfect atom bomb by any means. It's it's like a bad miscut, which so you've seen some of these. I mean, yeah, I thought it was just a miscut really, but they're saying trimming, so I mean, maybe I'd do a better job than that if I was.
All
Well,
right.
the thing is, they're supposed to measure the card width and stuff comparable to what the series says. So I mean, if it's miscut down here at the bottom, maybe. Yeah. All right. Well, that's fine. Still going back in the collection.
Below
You
spec.
disgraced atom bomb card. You goes back in the. Oh, there you
Get
go.
out
There's
of
the foot. So
here.
yeah, that's trim. I just caught the trim part. I guess that means evidence. So
Yeah,
ouchie,
right. Put it
ouchie is what it
a
means.
perfect.
Ouchie, ouchie.
That would be cool. That would be a good comparison.
That's what I see.
F trim.
Just put
Huh.
it, just put it on top of the 9. How about that? No one's gonna buy that. Here we go. I'll just put the.
Where they just like, look, you got some nice crispy
Well,
corners on this
I
one
could get the
now.
other holders I have and put this label on the holders and just put it in there. I might just do that. What do you think, everybody? I should just do that. I'll have that ready next time.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time, man.
Slab it
Yeah, I'm gonna
yourself.
slap myself here. I got a holder over here right now. Here, let's see. I got a holder.
Slab it
Yeah,
as
yeah,
Ev
man. Here we go. We'll
trim.
just slap it live. We'll do it live.
Is there a market for Ev trim cards?
Might be. What if I trim it
Hmm.
live? Would it be cool? I could trim it straighter, make it straight. Because if someone trimmed it, they did a very cross-eyed job of that. I mean, that's not real. I see it now. I don't think I was that picky, Joe. Like I just grabbed the atom bomb out of the case. I was like, this one looks a little cleaner. Throw it in there. See, I told you I was not. Thinking about how well this would come back. I thought it would come back kind of poorly. I just wanted to push them and see, but I actually don't remember it being that poorly trimmed. So I'll put it in there like that. I'm gonna slide my own. Why not? Let's do it. So this sucker here, let's see. Will it come off okay? Let's cut it off. Let's cut it. I'm gonna cut it out of here. Oh yeah. I feel like if I try to peel it off, Joe, it's gonna tear it up. So now who's trimming now, PSA? Who's trimming now?
Oh.
There we go. It's on the back. Something inside there. There's another serial number inside there. Something weird behind it. What is that? Additional evidence. Something back behind there. Maybe some kind of pre-label behind there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Look at these skills. I know, right? Spent years in scissor remediation training in first grade. I got it now, though. Got it now. That's high praise from Bobby. Bobby's, man, he's a machine. He does all the straight cuts himself. Crafting he does. High praise. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So now, theoretically, could I fold this on like there and put it in there? Let's see. Fold this right here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm telling Mom. You tell Mom. You tell Mom. Yeah. There we go. So I got the backing of this. I got the backing of the rigid. I can't talk, man. It's not a top loader. It's the semi-rigid, which sounds terrible. The semi-rigid holder is there. I got the back of it on there. Yeah. All right. This thing. Yeah. All right. Let's get him in there. Let's get him in there. Look at that. Look at that. Joe, that's not half bad, actually. Ha! Do not hold my butt. There we go. There we go. There you go, everybody. That's how you do it when you have a bad result from PSA. You just slab your own with their. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to glue it shut. I love it. That's fantastic.
Thanks, PSA.
Thanks for the free label. Now you. No, we'll come back to that.
Come back to that one.
We're gonna let this one go. I'm fairly amused by this one, just because they reached out to me like covertly.
And I got a slab for that.
Hey, and look, mine doesn't. It's not sliding around there either, guys. How hard is it to do that? It doesn't slide. Mine does not slide. It's not moving. Yeah, now it's a double. Yeah, evidence tamper. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Do not hold. I think that's the best card in my collection right now. I love that, Joe.
There's the 11 we're looking for.
You're not gonna get. This is a 1 of 1 right here. I'm telling you. Joe, what else do you have? You want to open anything else?
I mean, you know,
one pack or something. We're an hour and a half in, so we can wrap up here in a minute. We've had a good time. It's an 11.
OS5.
I have an OS5. I have one from last time sitting here. If you guys want, we want to open one of these, see what we get. Yeah. Oh, I hope everyone enjoyed the PSA reveals here. That's pretty neat. Yeah. That's my favorite. I'll recap there. My trim. My 10. See, now I shouldn't have slabbed this because now they're like, man, he did a really good job of slabbing that. Though that like these look really suspicious now, don't they? They really do. I didn't. I promise I didn't. I don't have that kind of time, Joe. Oh, I love that. I love that. Joe, we might see this one in the future, in a future show. I'll be honest with you. We might see this again, guys. So, might see that one again. That makes me want to send this one back for Mike. Man, I could send this back. So there's an option, guys, to send things back to PSA to challenge it. And you can challenge it. They won't lower your rating, but of course, you're paying for it, obviously. But you can challenge the rating and maybe get it one higher, you know. I don't know what that costs. It's probably not worth the money, obviously. I'm not sure even some of these grades are worth the money. Some of them are, like the Marvel ones are. They're get some money back on those. But yeah, I might challenge it on this one because I wanted 10 for Mike there, but we'll see.
Well, that's
then we have the 9 here, which is, you know, everyone says it's like a 7 or a 2 now. So hey, it's nothing like this for sure. 9. I don't understand that, but you know. Then my Marvel Masterpiece promos, it's 8 and an 8. I kind of get that. I mean, they're just hard to grade. I guess like to be expected. Laugh if they sealed like your PSA drop. Yeah, I'm sure you got that in the stream too. When I hit the stream, my camera is attached to the desk I'm at, which is stupid. I do that, so it just shakes the whole. I mean, you like Hulk smash, like that. There, it's back in focus. There you go. Yeah, I think it's great. It's fine. It's not moving around. I mean, it is cocked to the side, but that's the card itself. So I think I don't know. There we go. That's awesome. I got the number. We should try looking at the number, see if it works. Yeah, very nice. All right, let's do this. Let's open up OS 5-pack and then we'll call it a night. How about you? If you get, unless you want to do anything else, you got any more thing to talk about? I didn't go to the Philly show, so I don't know anything. I didn't win there. I saw people.
Off the Lato had a show down in San Antonio. I couldn't get down
I seen
there.
that show too. Yeah, I did comment on that. David was down there doing that. So, yeah.
Did all right.
I want to do some of those in Raleigh near me, so I'll probably do some shows next year if I can get on the schedule. Do some a little more local stuff. We'll see. Let's see what's in this OS 5-pack, and then we're gonna call it a night. Let you guys. I kept you guys like 2.5 hours last week, so or week before. Let's not do that.
Bang it! Oh, look at that!
You got gum. My gum's on the front, man. My gum's on the front. Yours on the back?
Yeah, mine's on the back.
What's that mean? Why is mine on the front? Do you have a? So do you have a? Oh, I don't have a price on mine. Do you have a price on yours? Let's see. Oh, so you have a 25-cent pack. I have the no 25% pack. There we go. There we go. Priceless. These are priceless. This one was actually wrapped kind of funky. Look, it was miswrapped. Like evidence of trimming again.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, these are all 25 cents.
Yeah, so this one's not. I got. Oh man, right on the face. Right on the face. Yeah, put the $5,000 price tag on as a gag. I should bring that one. Absolutely.
Yeah, and shiny.
All right.
And really,
Menace Dennis. Oh, Nat Nerd. We got Nat Nerd here. That's pretty neat.
Nice.
Pretty clean card, actually. A little thick on that side, but Brenda Blender. I like this card too.
Blender.
Yeah, nice. And Ross Roast. I do like this card. I've done this one several times. Very neat. Oh, there's my. So which one did you get? Which did you get, the A or the B? I have the A. The card in your hand there.
Which
one? The B.
B.
Yeah, I got the A, but with gum.
Look at that.
Gum included.
Surreal.
It's just, is it worse or is it better to have it stuck on the back or the front? I think the front, most people would say this is a rough looking front anyway. There's other stuff on it.
I guess I'd prefer it to be stuck on the back,
Unless you're just going for it. I am going to send in another card. I have it in the top loader for send off, but we're going to do that soon. I'm sure PSA will be happy with me for sending that off, or if I send it to SGC. Haven't decided. So I'm still waiting on one more thing from PSA. I'm waiting on a OS 1-pack grade to come back. So I have a graded pack coming back, and that should be here anytime. I know it's in quality assurance check. I don't know what beyond that what it is, but and then Beckett has never even told me they're still alive. Back for sure. Well, I just thought, the front's just, you're owning it.
Really stuck, man.
Fit grade. Oh, I don't know. That'd be a very thick grade. I mean, it wouldn't fit in there probably. We have to get a top. They have a thicker loader though. For thick cards. Oh, you got off? Eat it. Come on. Do it. You should sign that one, Zillow. Sign it.
Yeah, we need a pair,
Yeah, you
right?
sign it, man. Absolutely. What cards
I'll
have
have to get
what?
me.
Does anyone know what sets have C cards? Several sets do. The Chrome card series do. Some, I think all of them do. I'm not positive. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. And then brand new series 2, 3, 2014 does. You just go on GPK.com and look at their site. That's what you need to do.
Quite a
Yeah,
few,
there's
actually, I
more, and
think.
there's probably more than that. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. The ones I always like those cards, and then there's other cards too. Moving on in the more modern era too. There's different sets that have them. Short prints.
We said, your dog graded?
Kid Fry double dog you to get your dog graded. Well, my dog graded. I don't have a dog. Not anymore.
Step A.
Acquire dog. But I've thought about getting a new dog, but no, I don't currently have a dog. But I could get this graded if you want. If you dare me for this. If you dare me for the other one already, I'm gonna get it graded. The other cards from last time, we're gonna get those, or try to. They're gonna send it back. They're gonna say evidence of old gum or staleness, stale gum. They'll give me a biohazard sticker on that. That's what they probably do, Joe. We used to get laptops come back at a university I used to work at, and people would send off like a laptop that had a puppy had went to the bathroom on it. And I was not involved with this, by the way, but the guy sent it off in a bag, and they sent it back, and they said biohazard risk, and they had the biohazard symbol on it. And of course, it was not. It was out of warranty because of those reasonings. So don't let the puppies take a crap on your laptop. That's my lesson and wisdom of the day. Just don't do that. It's not warranty, not because you shouldn't, but because just your warranty will be voided. So just saying.
It just for that.
Yeah. That's common sense stuff, I know. But you'd be surprised what's not so common out there in the world.
Man, it's hard to say what's common.
Man. Absolutely. All right, man. Well, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for sharing your postcards. I love those things. Show them again. Those things are so cool. I regret not getting them now. I just didn't want to spend the money on them, but now I'm going to spend more to get them if I want them.
And that was it, right? Like it was just the 6 of them. There's no others.
That's it. It's a full set. There's not like you're chasing it. I don't think. I think there was another bonus sticker or something, or there was a. I didn't see the the payday candy bar J card. I didn't see the spoon. I think you get one or the other on that. I think you got the stamp looking thing. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think you get both of them. You get one of them. Thanks everybody from the chat. Appreciate you being here. We'll be on this week doing some more drawing streams. A lot of busy stuff going on. We're back next week. Starting over the summer. Once we'll announce. Well, over the summer might do every other week kind of thing once things die down a little bit with card releases and stuff. But we'll see. Well, Joe and I'll talk about that. We'll figure out what our schedules are like. But next week, I plan to be here. And Joe, I guess we'll figure out something else. I think it's Memorial Day weekend, right, coming up. So we'll see if everyone's around. Might open a box of Pro Set Desert Storm cards just as a theme, Be kind of cool. Ooh. I got a whole box of those sitting around. I've been waiting for this, so might do that. We might send off a Storm and Norman card, maybe a George W. Bush, or we'll burn a Saddam Hussein card. I don't know, whatever. Something will happen. Or we could sell it for charity and send it off to Wounded Warriors Fund or something. That'd be kind of cool. We could do that. I'll be down for that. Sticking it to him after death, right? Yeah. Thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody went to the Philly show, had a great time. I hope to see you in the fall there. Have a wonderful week. Joe, thanks again for hanging out with me. Had a good time.
Appreciate it.
Good luck on the Jeep. Hope you got it done.
Man, forever trying to figure that dang thing out. We'll get there.
Good. All right. And we'll have a good week. More videos to come. Later.
It's going to be cool.